Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of traffic here with a big old kayak sticking out of the back of your truck. Little tingly moment, if you know what I'm saying. Probably not smart of me to be recording either. I realize that. Just to let you know quickly what the plan is today. Kind of going to a place on a whim. I didn't know where I was going last night to fish today. Could have done the usual stuff. Delta, river, small backwaters. Could have fished some history, some places where I think I should be able to get bit. But you know what? I woke up this morning and decided let's go somewhere we've never been. I was literally drinking my coffee this morning on the computer, looking at Google Earth, finding a place within an hour of me that we could go fish that I've never been to. Found a spot about an hour away. That's what we're gonna do. Threw a bunch of tackle, rods in the truck, random assortment. I have no clue what these fish will be biting. I don't even know how the bite is here. That is the challenge today. This very well could be an In-N-Out burger day, but yeah, I'm gonna fight this traffic, hopefully get there in one piece. My kayak hopefully does not get flattened out at some point. We'll see you guys when we arrive. Well, we made it. Had a little detour. Actually got lost on the way, not gonna lie. But we have made it, and first observations, water clarity's pretty good. I can see about, 5 to 7 foot down there. A little bit of algae on the top, not too much. Interesting bank composition. Got some rock, got some wood. I'll tell you the other thing that I was not expecting. I'm seeing a ton of trout, like tons of trout. They must have just planted some trout in here, but they are like scattering super shallow. Yeah, that's one thing I wasn't prepared for because I do not have any swim baits with me. Oh well, let's pull up over to the bank first. Start making a few casts, look at our graph a little bit, get a feel for this place. You go to the same places time and time again. Kind of loses that feel for just like that mystery. But places you've never been, you get to experience that all over again. So kind of excited to see what we can do today. Not kidding, I saw like massive swarms of trout shallow. I would not be surprised if we catch some trout by accident today. There's some big trees over here. Pull some shine glide fish out of here. God, they're getting murked over there. God, they're getting murked. What's going on, man? What is going on? I don't know what these fish are. This stuff is blowing up like crazy, though. Might be a little striper, maybe? Oh yeah, those are little striper, I think. Dude, they're hitting stuff on top. Holy crap, what is this? What's blowing up over here? Oh my god, seriously? Dude, what the heck was that? Oh my god, look at the graph. Holy smokes. Look at the graph. What the heck? I thought that was a bite. What are those fish? They have to be striper or little bass. Drop shot on them. Touch the drop shot. God dang, they're right there. Oh, something hit it. Oh yeah, there we go. They're biting this. Something a little smaller. Oh yeah. We're gonna figure out what these fish are. What are you guys? Oh, something hit it. They're so thick down there, I'm running into them. That one. There we go. What do we got? We're gonna find out. Is it a bass or what do we have? I'm really curious. I don't know what species are in this lake. I know there's bass, but oh god, it's a striper. What? Striper? What the heck? Okay, that's interesting. No wonder they're blowing up over here. Okay. Well, skunk out of the boat. Look how thick they are down there. I love the green ones, but I'm not going to pass up a school of striper. I will say that. I got to get my A-rig back on. Dude, the striper are going nuts. Can I get there in time is the question. Dude, look at them go crazy. Where'd you guys go? Dude, I swear to God, every time I get close, they stop blowing up. Oh, something got it. The heck? Oh my God. How do you not hit my top water? Oh my God. Look at the striper. Those are definitely striper. That's pretty amazing. How do they not hit the top water there? Let's try something. something hit it. Well, go to an A-rig, I guess. I've seen the bait these fish are chasing. It's tiny stuff. It's real tiny bait. I mean, this bait should get demolished. Alright, where are you guys? I know you'll eat an A-rig. Oh, something crushed it. First cast. Holy smokes, first cast. Oh, this is perfect. There we go. There we go. Second cast. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We'll do this all day. Little fella. They're munching little bait. Ugh. This probably isn't even fair right now. Dude, this is literally loaded with, I'd assume striper, but there could be some bass in there too. There's so many fish. Oh my god, I just had a something follow it. I mean, I don't know what to do. There's tons of fish on the bottom too. I could spoon or jig those fish, I'm sure. I could probably throw top water and eventually get bit. This is just nuts. Oh, clobbered. God, they hit so hard. That one could have got the teaser though. There we go. Another little one. Dang. Oh man, he's gonna tear these baits up. This is like crazy. Ah, no, I hooked myself. Shoot. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. That's not a bad one. I don't think any of these are keepers, but there's got to be some big ones down there. I gotta do something here. These are little KAYAKs. They certainly work, but the durability is just god-awful on them. These guys are a lot stiffer. These are a little bigger. That's why I was throwing the smaller KAYAKs. I wanted the smaller profile, but shoot, these fish might not care about the profile. It might be just about the presentation of this A-rig. Our buddy, Mr. Jason Borofka, makes these Cali rigs. They're pretty proven. I like them because this one has 8 blades on it. It really shines and lights up in the water. It's a much stiffer plastic. They're actually kind of hard to thread on, these little jig heads. That's a good thing. Once you get them on, these aren't going to go anywhere. See how I'm shaking? That's why you fish. I've fished a long time. That shake never goes away. It's a good shake, by the way. Oh god, there was... Oh god. Dude, this is too fun. It's actually not a bad one. We could be eating pretty good if we were keeping fish. That might be a keeper. I gotta be like 19, I think. I'd be just shy. It'd be close. Freaking A-rig. All the baits are good too. Well, I didn't know we'd be striper fishing today. I will take this literally any day, except on tournament days. I also have to be careful because this is my only A-rig. We're gonna net all these fish actually, just to prevent them from flopping around and getting too crazy in the boat. That's a keeper. I think this is our first keeper of the day. Yeah, there's a keeper. Nice one. This could be like literally almost in every cast situation. Let's see, ready? I know there's going to be fish following this, like 100%. They're just so loaded. Oh, look at that. Is that not insane? We're going to experiment with some different baits today, for sure, but I mean, this A-rig is just like cheating right now. Another good one. Getting a follower like every cast. Oh, God. I think those like 8 blades really help too. There's so many blades on this A-rig. Obviously for California, you can only have 3 hooks at a time. So 2 of these are teasers, but those extra blades, I think definitely give it a lot more drawing power. There we go. The rig. There's a little one. Let's try something. Let's see if we can jig a few up. Go a little deeper. I know they're out here deep. I think they just push bait up shallow every so often. You'll get a bunch of them corralling that bait. But they're out here chilling deeper. And we're jigging it right through them. Just trying to get them to react. Perfect size of the bait they're eating too. Oh, that's the first time I did like a big sweep. I think that's the key. Big sweep. I bet you that's the key. Big sweeps. Oh God, there they are over there. I see them. They're going nuts over here. Got one. There we go. Finally got one. It took forever. Oh, I popped off. Shoot. Look how thick they are right there. Awesome. Man. Come on. Get it, dude. There we go. Whoa. 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 Oh no, he popped off. God dang it. I wonder if I had that one fall hooked, to be honest with you. That thing was either huge or fall hooked. Come on, stay on now, please. One of you stay on. God. do we got? It's gotta be the striper, right? It's gotta be. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. He ate this bait. Man, they're strong. Strong fish. It's gonna jump in a way. Oh, it's like a bass for a second. Dude, he choked that little bait. Man, look at that. Choked the bait. Yeah, one more fish and then I'll retie. One more fish and then I'll retie. Oh, something smoked it. Dude, it's so fun when they smoke it on the fall. See, it's so weird now I can't find it. Oh, maybe not. There's a few right there. They weren't as thick as they were before, though. There we go. There we go. They're not as thick, but they're still down there. I know one of these is going to be like a giant largemouth. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. They want this little bait. It's a taco. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. You know they're thick when you can start feeling the bait hitting their backs when it's sinking down. Oh yeah, right there. Look at that. There we go. On the fall. Dude, there's a million striper here. Alrighty, folks. That was a very fun day of fishing. A little odd, a little strange, unexpected, but to recap the day, didn't know where I was going fishing this morning. Looked at Google Earth, found a lake I had never been to before, fought Bay Area traffic, got to the lake, got on the water, and I would say we spent a total of maybe 20 minutes actually trying to catch some greenfish, which of course were the target species today. Yeah, in about 20 minutes we saw some fish boiling on the other side of the lake. Didn't know exactly what they were. We found out they were the old striped bass, and there was a lot of them. Big schools of striper chasing tiny little bait, and you know what? I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to get on a striper bite. Today we did our damage on 2 different baits. The one that definitely excelled when these fish were shallower and chasing bait, good trusty A-rig. This particular A-rig is a Cali rig by G-Funk Baits, and we had some smaller KAYAKs on there to start, but if you're fishing an A-rig, and especially for striper, those KAYAKs are great baits, but they are gonna get torn up. So we did have a pack of a little bit bigger swim bait. These are the power swimmers in our trunk. The nice thing about these power swimmers, well, in general, is they're really durable. I mean, they're not like stretchy like Elastec or anything, but they're really stiff plastic. I mean, I didn't have one tear the entire time, and with striper, that says something. So that was our first bait presentation. That was catching our striper, and then things would kind of calm down. Things would die off. I think they'd just move deeper. They'd kind of disappear on us, and then we'd have to use our graph to locate these fish, and they weren't hard to locate because they were just running so thick in schools. And the bait that did our damage, this dude right here, little blade bait, and just jig it through that school of fish. And I would say this was a perfect match of the hatch situation because the bait that I was seeing was tiny little bait, and this is a perfect little imitator. Honestly, we didn't spend a lot of time on the water to beat the traffic. Yeah, I mean, solid 4 hours of fishing. I will take that any day of the week. Like I said, I cannot pass up striper. I'm kind of glad we deviated from the norm. We didn't go to our comfort lakes or rivers or delta. Tried something new. It just so happened that it worked out and we got on a lot of striper. So that is going to do it for today's video, today's outing, today's adventure. As always, I thank you guys for coming along, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.